How you doing, Jerry?
My Greek friend from South Africa, who I love dearly. What's happening, brother?
Oh, man. Just happy to be here. I'm just enjoying the weather as well. It's so good, huh? It's so good.
You look good.
Man, I just wanted to tell you as well, I'm actually not your Greek friend. I did the 23andMe test.
You're not?
No, I'm actually found out I can only be 6% Greek at most. And the rest is Lebanese and British, which blew my mind.
Don't believe him, though.
You don't reckon, huh?
Nah, I took the same test. I came up Chinese and fucking African, which I knew I got African. And when you're Cuban, you got to have African in you.
Is that right?
Yeah, absolutely. That's why they took the slaves and these fucking savages started fucking them. Cubans were Indians, like the Tejano Indians and shit like that. And then, but anyway, I'm from fucking the Fork by Spain, whatever that region's called. That's the most blood I have in me.
Okay.
Number 2 was West African. Number 3 was Chinese. Number 4 was American Indian.
Number 5 was champion.
Number 5 was Dick of Death. You understand me? Number 5 was Russian Jew, which is Dick of Death, where I come from.
Explain a bit more.
I wish that's all I am is Russian Jew. That's 100%.
So I don't know. My hers came back that she was an American Indian.
Okay.
And her mother's American Indian. So
that's pretty cool.
Their explanation was that if you're American Indian, it doesn't trace you back for 5 generations. Something fucking crazy. So I don't know how legit 23andMe. I'm not dogging them or nothing, but like I said, I always knew there was African.
Fair enough. My wife's dad did it as well, and it popped up because you can share, you can allow them to match you up with relatives that you didn't know you had, and it popped up saying, by our estimation, you have a half sister that he didn't know about, and it just popped up. So he sent her a message. I think he's gonna connect with her, which is pretty cool. So he's got a new sister.
Well, that's cool. To be very honest, I never really understood everyone doing this stuff. I'm like, why does everyone care what? But that would be cool to find like a long lost relative. But like, I never really understood why people want to do it.
23andMe, basically for the health one. They have like a screening of what you're susceptible to.
Oh, okay.
Like what diseases you could have or what problems you may have or what areas. I did it for that reason.
And they said you're susceptible to smoking weed, right?
I'm susceptible to smoking weed. I had a high, it was different areas. Like I had a high chance of cardio just because of family history. Like you have to really look at family history in a lot of situations.
And did it make you change your lifestyle when you found these things out? Or?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I had like I've always, I started out a really healthy guy. Like today I talked to a kid that we went to karate together. That karate school I was goofing on before where the Japanese master comes over and your gi has to be ironed. And you really buy into it for a few years. And you realize it's all a fucking stunt. That the guy's coming over. He's going to 10 academies. He's picking up 5 envelopes of 5 G's a piece.
He's not even Japanese.
He doesn't even know fucking karate. He just, whatever. Like it was such a cloud of bullshit smoke.